basking in the applause. What was that? I heard someone shout it in the crowd. 3-1 against Atletico Madrid. We play for the badge. We play for the badge. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Calm down, calm down. Hello, my name is Sonny. I am the Manchester United manager. Welcome back to another press conference. I will be taking press conference questions, but first off, I want to know your press conference questions. Let me know them in the comment section down below and you could feature in the next video. Also, smash out the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into those questions. Go ahead.
Kyle from Transfer Daily, there has been reports you have had a £90 million bid rejected for Dybala. Is this true?
Whatever. I'm in a happy mood right now. Nothing can take me down from the fact that we are playing so well for the Manchester United badge. £90 million for Dybala, maybe, maybe not. All I'm going to say is I can't speak on that situation. Next question, go ahead.
Jenny from the Daily Wall, with Harry Maguire now so close to signing his contract at Manchester United, what positions are you still looking to improve?
Beast of a centre-back. Am I right? Am I right? Beast of a centre-back. Who decided on that? The fans decided on that Manchester United signing. Harry Maguire alongside Eric Bailly will be my centre-back pairing. But to answer your question, I want a right winger, I want a backup striker, I want a centre mid, and I maybe want a backup goalkeeper and maybe a cam. That is what I'm looking at for the situation at Manchester United right now. One more question. Go. Okay, I see someone else waving their hand around. Is that Patel? I think that's actually Patel. I'll take your question first. Go ahead.
Jonathan from Pornhub, is the rumour true that you are going to trigger the buyback clause for Memphis Depay?
Great player. I said it in the last one. I'll say it again. He's a great player. We've got a buyback clause for him at £35 million. He could be a great backup striker. Can also play on the left, can also play on the right. He would be a decent player. Am I going to sign him? I can't give you that information right now. But one thing is for sure, he loves the badge. He loves United. Could he be another United player? I mean, a United player again in the future? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Last question. I see you, Patel. Go on.
Patel from the Indian Times here. First off, I would like to apologize for my rant in the previous conference. Also, I would like to ask, if given the international management offer for India, would you take the job?
I respect that, Patel. Unfortunately, I can't speak on that situation because it is another job as a manager. But what I will say is, respect to you, Patel. Respect to you. Hashtag sign Patel. Anyway, if you guys want to see more of these, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I am the Manchester United manager. We play for the badge. I'll see you all later. See you later. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Boss Got Gaming. This is your boy Sonny, and we are back with another episode of that Manchester United career mode. He has signed his contract. Harry Maguire is now a Manchester United player. However, let's all calm down because we've given him improvement on his 68k weekly wage to 70k at the moment. That's where the negotiations are at. He's actually signed the contract. He has to pass his medical though. And looking at those stats, looking at that acceleration, probably not going to pass that medical. Maybe has like a foot injury or something like that. Maybe something's in his toe. I don't know what's going on, but that acceleration is not what Harry Maguire should have. Moving on to that Dybala deal. £90 million has been stalled for the Argentine man. They're going to come back in this very episode and let us know if we can have him and have him at the club here at Manchester United and he could play for the badge. Yes, I got the Man United kit. It took ages to come, but it's out here. Will he be playing for this badge? £90 million signing right there if we do bring him in. Also, I did put out a poll for that right wing position and the cam position. I can't reveal. Dybala came out on top for the cam position. Fekir wasn't the man. Asensio wasn't the man. And also Isco wasn't the man as well for Manchester United. Now with that right wing position, we had Gareth Bale, Pulisic. I think we had another one in there as well. I wanted to add Perisic to it. I want you guys to let me know what you think of Perisic coming in and Martial going out, because Martial's been linked with an away move. Also Milankovic-Savic coming in and Paul Pogba going out because he's been linked with an away move. I don't want to move those two players on, but if they do move, I'm going to have to look for some replacement players. Now that right wing position, like I was saying, we had Gareth Bale, we had Pulisic. There was one more player who also was in there, and that was Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona. And you guys just went crazy for the young right winger. You guys definitely want him at the club, so we're going to go ahead and put a bid in. I'm pretty sure I can get him way less than that 60 mil. Also, we could put a player swap in if we really want to as well. You know what? I might actually offer up one of our players. I'm going to go with Ander Herrera as a swap deal for Usman Dembele. I actually like Ander Herrera. That's the sad thing about it, but he hasn't been getting first team football. Looks like he probably won't play for Manchester United in a long time as well. 45 is still broken then. It's the same as same as FIFA 18. It's still broken when it comes to the player swap. We're gonna have to counter with something more realistic there. Maybe like 15 million pounds on top. This is so broken. They're probably asking for more than what I would have paid for him in a straight deal of cash with Ander Herrera. I hate this game, man. Why do they do this to us? All right, I'm gonna try that 25 mil then. That's probably the max I'll go to. Maybe 30 mil. Okay, they come back with 33. Now that's more like it. All right, let's try that 25 mil again. Maybe go a little bit higher. We'll go with like maybe a 26.5 million pounds on top of Ander Herrera, and we can take Usman Dembele for that. They're gonna need some time, just like the Dybala deal, to think about it. Barcelona and Juventus both stalling deals for us for Dybala and Usman Dembele. It's literally like FIFA 18 now. You opted for Usman Dembele over Gareth Bale. Have you saw his FIFA 19 stats? 94 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. He's got great athleticism. He's got 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Left-footed. He's got that high attacking work rate. He's 6'1". Has he got good jumping? 82 jumping as well. Yo, he's going to be the most OP player in this game. What's he at 53 mil? You know what? I'm going to put a bid in. 50 million pounds to start with. Maybe go up to around the 60 million. You know what? That is a lot closer than I thought they were going to come back with. 68 mil, 55 million pounds. Now that you guys have like a little bit of an offer to go on, look at that. It's already less than the 60 mil I was going to go in with. Probably go back with that 55 mil again, and they'll probably accept it this time. But now that you guys have like a range of around what I'm going to pay for those players, maybe you change your mind. We've got Gareth Bale and we've got Usman Dembele. I'm actually going to accept the 58.4 because they're not coming back with anything less than that. It could be Bale or Usman Dembele. Those two players right there for 55 mil or for, what was it, 30 mil and Ander Herrera. I feel like that's the better deal right there. It is about that time. Manchester United versus Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo versus his former club as well. If he starts this game, Manchester United, obviously, you know what our first team is like. However, I've made a few changes to it, which you guys will see in the lineup, because a lot of people aren't a fan of Lukaku recently, and you guys want to see him drop from the club. So I've dropped him to play that man up top right there. Alexis Sanchez is playing through the middle. I want to see what he can do up there, which means we've got someone else playing on the right-hand side, and you're going to see that we've got Paul Pogba starting in the middle alongside Fred and Matic. Hopefully this team is the team that we're going to go into the season with. Juventus standing in front of us though. Will they stop us? Here you can see the lineup. We've got Marcus Rashford back in that team. A lot of you guys were asking to see him, so he is now back in the starting lineup. Also on the bench, Juan Mata is now there. A lot of people want to see him come off the bench rather than seeing Lukaku. I don't know why. A lot of people are starting to hate on Lukaku recently. If you guys still want to see him, do let me know in the comment section down below, and we can get Lukaku back into that squad. They've got Dybala and Cristiano Ronaldo both on the bench. A former player and maybe a future player in this career mode, both on the bench. They've got Joao Cancelo on the bench as well, the brand new signing. They've gone with a second team / first team. It's a good squad though. Here we go with Luke Shaw. We're going to back that one up into Anthony Martial. I see Alexis Sanchez making the run. Here he goes. Alexis Sanchez with a shot. Goes to that right hand side, and it's pulled off a save the goalkeeper. It's not even Chesney or Perrin in that goalkeeper role either. Good save from them, and then headed over the bar by Bernardeschi defending well. Mandzukic, don't know why he's over there. I'm pretty sure he's playing through the centre, but okay, if they want to play it down the right hand side and play him down the right hand side, then fair play. Eric Bailly, my beast centre back, stepping in there like swimwear there, and here we go down that right hand side. I see you through the middle, Alexis. We'll play that one back into the middle into Paul Pogba. Here's Paul Pogba, plays it forward. I think that's Marcus Rashford, and it's gone wide. I think he may have been offside anyway. I'm not 100% on it, but yeah, he's offside. Oh my god, if that went in, he would have got a bollocking, mate. Come on, Fredinho. Good header forward into Matic, plays it forward into Paul Pogba. I see Alexis. I'll find Alexis. Here he goes. It's Alexis Sanchez in off the bar, in off the post even. And Alexis Sanchez makes it 1-0. Manchester United. A lot of you guys want to see more celebrations, different celebrations from me. I did see your comment, alright? I'll try and remember to do that. But I always look away from the screen and just celebrate the goal, and then I forget to celebrate on the game, and they just run to the corner flag. It's not my fault, alright? I'm just so happy I've scored a goal against Juve as well. Let's go, Alexis. Through the middle, he could be the man. I mean, we've played, what, 3 games with Lukaku starting in that top role? Or 2 games with Lukaku starting in that top role? No goals from him. He did get assists, though. And now Alexis Sanchez starts in that striking role. Straight off the bat, 12 minutes into this game, gets himself a goal for Manchester United. Man, he could be the striker, boys. Memphis Depay has been linked with the club, could be coming back, but with Alexis Sanchez playing the way he's playing, maybe we won't need a Memphis Depay. We won't need to activate that buyback clause that we have for him. Alexis Sanchez again plays it out on the right hand side, and here we go with Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford into the middle. Oh, it's coming in. Oh, I can hit it. Maybe Fredinho. Little fakey. Fredinho. Oh, he's hit the post. How have I hit the post? The chance was there and the goalkeeper takes it. Anthony Martial, we're going to play this one back. Try and move it through the centre. Now look at all that space. Acres of space on that in that centre row. Here's Fred. Into the middle. Nemanja Matic out to the left hand side. Come on, Martial. Come on, son. Cuts inside. Martial with the finesses off the post. You can't be serious. We've hit the post 3 times. One of them's deflected into there. Anthony again. And the goalkeeper is in his right position, boys. They've just brought on Dibi Darbala as I have a throw in with Antonio Valencia. I'm going to play that one back to Fred. Move it backwards to move forwards. Here's Paul Pogba. Plays it into Mata. We'll play it back into Paul Pogba. Where's my left winger? Come here. Martial. Oh my God, he's gone again. Here we go again. Down that right hand side now. There you go into Fred. Fred plays it back. Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Let's go. Lingardinho. Lionel Lingard. Jesse Messi. I don't know what you want to call him, but he scored a goal for us. And now it's 2-0 against Juve. He's done it again. I forgot to celebrate. I'm sorry. I've done it again as well. But Jesse Lingard has done it again. 2 games in a row when he's played as well. I don't think he played the last game. If he did, then obviously not 2 in a row, but 2 out of 3. He scored again in a Manchester United kit under my management. He plays for the badge. A Mancunian right there. Come on. I'm trying out so many different players, as I've said before. And now I'm going to take off Alexis for Tahith Chong to play on the left-hand side and try Martial back in where we know he's played before and played really well as well in that striking role. I want to try everybody in that striking role so we can find who's best for the pre-season and maybe the start of the Premier League if we can't find a backup striker before that who can come in and do the job. And now it is Martial's goal. Who's going to be that man? At the moment, it looks like Alexis Sanchez. Played to the far post. Get that out of there, mate. Oh, my God. They nearly got a chance out of it, but no, goal kick. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo returns against Manchester United. Where am I going with this with Lingardinho? Plays it forward into my new striker, Anthony Martial. Tahith Chong, the youngster. Plays it back into the middle. Martial plays it back and plays it forward. Here we go again with Ander Herrera now. Could be leaving the club, by the way. Mata plays it into Pogba. Pogba plays it on the left into Lingard. Tahith Chong takes it round his man. Tahith Chong into the middle. Oh my God! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I got you with the celebration. There you go. You want a celebration? Let's dance on it, mate. Lingard with the goal. Let's get it. Come on. We play for the badge. Another man that come through the youth academy of Manchester United. Tahith Chong. Watch the skill by Tahith Chong. Lingard sets him up. See you later. Sends him to Tesco. Plays it into Lingard. Beautiful goal. Let's get it. Darbala plays it back into Douglas Costa. Emre Can plays it back and then gets it back. Emre Can again plays it back into Matuidi. Into the middle. Ronaldo. Good save, Romero. That is why he's our backup goalkeeper in off the bench. I mean, to be fair, did get a red card against, who was that team? Derby County. But, you know, he's made a good save there against Cristiano as well. He could have scored against us. Here comes the corner from Juve. Are they going to play it short? Tahith Chong going towards them. He's played it into the box and Ronaldo does score. God damn. Gets that one back as well. The same as what we done against Atletico as well. They get the boom celebration between Darbala and Ronaldo. I'm not liking that, Dibby. All right, we were going to side you, Darbala. He put the cross in. Ronaldo put the header in as well. Both those players we were talking about as well. Former United player and could be future Man United player, and they're both linked up well from the corner. 3-1, exactly what happened against Atletico. Ander Herrera into Anthony Martial, looks back towards Ander Herrera. He's on his left peg, he won't get to the ball anyway. I was going to shoot, but he was going towards his left instead of his right, and I was like contemplating. I didn't have to make that decision in the end. Here we go again with Anthony Martial, plays it into the left hand side. Lingard nearly found Tahith Chong. Good decision to tackle there from the defender at Juventus. Oh, what a ball that is. They might actually get another goal and make it 3-2. Here they go with Bernardeschi. He's got Ronaldo in the middle. He does win headers. Bernardeschi whips it in again. Oh my, I thought he was going to overhead kick it from there. If he flicked it and then overhead kicked it, I just would have applauded. Like, there's nothing really you could do after that. They play it out and we do win the game. 3-1 against Juve, which means we are going to the final of the pre-season tournament after only making that one signing in Harry Maguire and not even joined the club yet. We've made it to the final of the preseason and beat Atletico Madrid and Juventus both 3-1 in this tournament as well. Alexis Sanchez looking like my best striker, by the way. And it's Barcelona who beat Atletico Madrid as well, so that's going to be our opposition in the final. Dybala, they want 95.5 or 95.8 and a 5% sell-on clause. And for this swap deal, they want 33.7 plus Ander Herrera. I might go in there with straight cash for Dembele. I mean, if we're moving on, we're going to need a tall centre mid, so let me know your guys' tall centre mids that you guys will want to see at the club. Let's go ahead and negotiate with Besiktas for Fellaini. I want to get him gone. I just need a tall centre mid as a plan B, because we do need a plan B. All right, we just need that just in case we need to bring him on and have those heading like chances. We need someone like Fellaini just with a bit more technical ability, so let me know who you guys want. They've already offered more than his value, which is already a plus for me. I think I'm gonna go and try and get like 18 mil, maybe just agree on like around the 15 million mark. They've come in with 12.5 and 5%, so that's probably around the 15 million pound mark. Try maybe 16.5 without the sell-on clause, see what they say to that one. They're gonna come back and say, no way, Jose, no, we wanted Fellaini. God, all right, I've probably been asking for way too much for Fellaini. To be honest, after watching that game, we weren't really lacking anything. I mean, Lingard looks like a decent camp, so maybe Dybala isn't the guy who's going to be joining the club. I'll leave you guys to decide on that one. Do you guys still want to see Dybala? Does it look like we're missing Dybala at the moment? Also, that Ousmane Dembele, yeah, I want to go ahead and negotiate on that one. I'm not paying 33 million plus Ander Herrera for Ousmane Dembele. I think we could get a better deal from this one. 27 million on top. I don't even know if I want this deal to happen. I might actually go after Bale. They're going to accept that, which is a really good deal at 27 mil, but we're also adding another 5%. I think we added and Herrera. There he goes. Rojo has now left the building. Also, another transfer offering for Marouane Fellaini, and another player looking forward to negotiations, and that is Ousmane Dembele as well. We've got Ousmane on the phone. We've got Gareth Bale on the phone, and still we have no Harry Maguire. I thought he was signing his contract. Fulham coming in with 11.6 million pounds. Don't really want to sell him to a team that's going to be playing. You know what? I'll leave that one there. I'm actually going to stall that one. We'll come back to it. I think that if we get another offering for him, then we'll sell him. I'm not going to sell him to another English team, though, because I don't want to play against Fellaini. His physical ability and in the air is just too crazy in this game. He did miss the penalty, though, didn't he? Marouane Fellaini scored, though, and he's still getting sold. I guess it doesn't come down to one game. Phil Jones is staying. This is where we're moving up to ultimate difficulty. The final of the pre-season tournament against Barcelona. Let's go and try and get that W on ultimate difficulty, our first game, and then we'll play the rest of the career mode on ultimate difficulty as well. This is it, our first chance at silverware here at Manchester United. We're at the StubHub Centre. Match commentary by your boy Sonny, not Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. I don't know what they're talking about. Few changes to the club as well. That actually looks like the Champions Cup from the last game. Not the Champions League Cup, but the Champions Cup. Alessandro Florenzi, the new right back at Barcelona, makes his debut in this game as well. A lot of people actually did say to me, Sonny, if you're going to sell Valencia, go after Sergio Roberto from Barcelona. He's actually moved to Chelsea in the career mode. That's why I've actually not been able to sign him, chat. But we are going out there for the final in this pre-season tournament. What's their squad looking like then? They got Ter Stegen playing in goal. Florenzi gets his debut in that right back position. They got Umtiti, Piqué, Jordi Alba. Literally a first team playing squad out there. Arturo Vidal's playing as well. Manchester United, you can already see from the faces that these players are going to play mad for us. Hopefully they do that. Chris Smalling not with his new haircut. Hopefully they implement that into the game later on. David De Gea starts in goal. Lukaku does drop to the bench again. Alexis Sanchez plays in the middle. Andreas Pereira playing on that right hand side as well, because we haven't given him a chance on that right hand side. Everybody else has got that chance and not done well. Jesse Lingard starts as well instead of Matic. Fred drops into CDM. I think that could work for us because he done really well in that role in the last game. Someone take him on, man. Get that ball off them. They're holding on to it so well into the middle, away by Chris Smalling, and we should be able to get that one even further away. We do, and then it's taken well by Andreas Pereira. plays it into Alexis, taking it again. I can't hold on to the ball on ultimate difficulty. I don't know how people play on this. David De Gea, maybe get a long kick going here. If I can play it out to Andreas Pereira, what a ball that is. Look at that for a ball. Andreas Pereira's going to pick it up as well. That was such a good ball from David De Gea. Andreas tries to whip it in. We take a corner from it. That's actually our first chance of the game, and we couldn't even get it into the box. Ultimate difficulty could prove to be very hard, and it's in! What? Oh, I scored just as I'm saying it could prove to be very hard for us. I score, and it's Eric Bailly shows off his name to Jose Mourinho as one specific man who needs to take in his name. He calls him not a starting centre-back. Look at that. Eric Bailly with his first goal under my management, his second goal in his Man United career mode. Come on, let's go, Eric. Rice is like a salmon. David De Gea, long throw out towards that left-hand side. We've lost the ball, but won it back thanks to some really good defending and bad passing on my part to give them the chance in the first place. Here's Paul Pogba. Plays it into the middle to Jesse Lingardinho. Lingard plays it out to the right to Valencia. Antonio, I'm going to try and just, take my time on the build-up now. Fred plays it back into Pogba. Pogba backs it up into Anthony Martial. Down the left-hand side is Luke Shaw, who whips it into the middle. Headed in. What a goal! How are we scoring these goals? No way are we scoring these goals. And it's Lingard again. Gets his chance back at the club. 3-0. No, 2-0. My bad. 2-0. Got ahead of myself. Against Barcelona on ultimate difficulty as well. In the final of the pre-season tournament. What a cross, by the way. I think that was Luke Shaw with the cross. What a cross it is, and what a header at that angle from Jesse Lingard. Alright, I told you guys, he's Lionel Lingard. He's there, and he's ready to play. Barcelona just holding on to the ball right now. It's good football from them. They're going to get that 1-2 going. Here's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez, and he's put it into the back of the net. It's 2-1, and they find themselves with a way back into this game. All Barcelona going to hashtag that comeback. We're going to have to wait and see, but Luis Suarez with a really good goal there as well. David De Gea did get a little bit of a touch to it, but it just wasn't good enough. It's 2-1. Eric Bailly for Manchester United. We're going to play that one forward into Anthony Martial. Plays it into Alexis Sanchez's feet, and now down the right hand side. I see you, I need you to run though. What a ball from Nemanja Matic into the fresh Marcus Rashford, in off the bench, whips it in, headed in, and it's 3 for Manchester United. How have we done that? How have we done that? Straight away after their chance and their goal, we've literally gone straight back in there, and Marcus Rashford with the cross from that right wing, by the way, sets up Alexis Sanchez starting in that striking role, playing through the middle and get the best out of him. 3-1. Come on. Alexis Sanchez plays it through the middle. On the right hand side, I see Marcus Rashford. He should have the pace on all of those players. Marcus Rashford, still Marcus, into the middle. Romelu Lukaku. Come on, man, Lukaku. It's going to go to full time. Pre-season tournament champions on ultimate difficulty as well. I wanted to improve it to ultimate difficulty for this episode before we get into the Premier League as well and started taking on some competitive football. But that right there is also competitive football because of one thing, and that is the trophy that we are going to pick up. Our first trophy that we are going to pick up here at Manchester United. Go and pick it up, boys. I think it's Chris Smalling in this badge right here with the captain armband on. Alexis Sanchez with a great performance, like I said, through that central role. What a player, man. I feel like he could be my striker this season. Lukaku just hasn't been doing it in real life and in the game. Chris Smalling to pick it up, and Manchester United champions again. Pre-season tournament champions, but champions again of a tournament, and you best believe we're going to be seeing a lot more of that one. Come on, Chris Smalling, lift it up loud and proud. Come on, boys, that's what I'm talking about. And that just confirms it. The winner of the pre-season tournament, the American Challenge Cup, Manchester United. And guess what? Harry Maguire will now be joining a trophy-winning team. Why are you coming in for Valencia again? £10.9 million from Leverkusen right there. But this is the deal going through. The first transfer of the Manchester United career mode, £24 million. The contract actually went up during negotiations to 85. £1,000 a week for Harry Maguire, and we're accepting it, and now he is a part of Manchester United. Now, for these deals, I'm actually going to reject the Valencia deal, all right? And ain't nobody talking about Valencia leaving the club here. 82 rated. Are you mad? I'm actually going to sell him. If we don't get, you know what? I'm going to sell him. I'm negotiating. I would have preferred to move him on to a different club, but the fact of the matter is, we can't really be picky when we talk about options of selling Marouane Fellaini. I'm going to try £17.5 million. They're going to come back with a sell-on clause of 5% plus 14.3. That's actually a really good offer right there. I'm going to try maybe 16 mil. I think they could come back with that. Maybe 16.5. I think they could come back with it. Maybe take the 16 mil. 15.8. I'll take that. Accepted. And Marouane Fellaini is out of the club if he accepts that contract. Please accept it, Fellaini. And now that Rojo's gone, I'm rejecting the deal for Phil Jones. It's not happening. Juventus for Juan Mata. I could actually see that one happening, you know, especially if we bring in Dimi Dybala. What? He's valued at 21.5 though, and they're coming in with 18 mil. Are they mad? Absolutely not, mate. We're negotiating on that one. If he does go, though, he's the kind of creative player that would suit Juventus' style of play, in my opinion. And with Dybala coming the other way, and if we bring him in as well, they could need a new cam. And Juan Mata could be that guy. We've offered £18 million. Nowhere near what I'm willing to take on him. I'm going to try maybe £30 million for Juan Mata. Maybe deal on around the £25 million price tag. They want 18.3 and 5%. You know what? In that case, you're probably not going to be signing my boy, but £27 million is what I'll take for him. I did mean to get rid of the 5%. 19.2. No, I don't think this is happening, boys. We'll release to get rid of that salon clause. Maybe try that 25 mil. I'm not willing to go anything less than 25 mil for Juan Mata though. No, okay, then leave. Just leave Allegri. Negotiations over for Gareth Bale because we took so long to make that deal happen. I'm waiting for the Dembele one to go over as well so that I could go in with a brand new deal because I think I could get it for less than that. Negotiations over as well. There you go. Transfer offer in for Chris Smalling of 14.4 from Everton. Are you mad? Get out of here, man. Rejected. No. What do you mean? No. All right, and those are broken down. We'll go back in for Dybala if you guys still want him as well. I'm waiting for your guys' decisions on those certain things. But you saw how much we could be paying for Bale. You saw how much we could be paying for Moussa Dembele, Ousmane Dembele even. You saw how much we could be paying for Dimi Dybala. Is these transfers worth it? Do you guys want to see maybe Perisic? Milankovic-Savic could be a good Fellaini replacement. Also, let me know your replacement options for that centre mid role. Like I said, the backup striker, the right winger, all of those positions. Also, if I show you guys, I'm looking for a box-to-box aerial threat centre mid, and that is exactly what I want you guys to scout out for me. Let me know who you guys come up with. But for now, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Go ahead and smash out the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. That would be appreciated. For now, it has been me. You guys have been great. Follow me on twitch.tv/RoseGatGame as well. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
But I'm no superhero, just like you. I'm so superhuman, just like you. Senses turn so